Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at Ethereum on a daily today because I just wanted to switch stuff up. I'll quickly just look at the price. It's at 1180. And then I want you to quickly glance one more time here at CME so you know exactly where price should be at around 6 p.m. Eastern today at 1199 and 675 for Bitcoin, which is basically where we're at. So all in all, we're pretty much near where we need to be, maybe a $10 difference on ETH. Today, I'm looking to see how high we get this dead cat bounce. I'm looking for around 1200, 1210. If we get there, I'm just looking for a short. I don't really know if we're going to get all the way to 1240 or not, but if we do, that would be an even better short to roll over into Monday. As of right now, you can see we're just setting up bear divs. So even on a 4 hour, if we tried to close above, uh, let's say that 1200, between 1200 to 1240 is going to be a lot of resistance. Also, your EMAs are very close to crossing down. So if we want to avoid this cross down to confirm the bearishness, we need price action to quickly come above and close 1250. So that way we can take that 1250 and higher to basically trap all the shorts who shorted the bottom, basically. Um, Ideally, that would be great for the longs, but any lower high in this area, I'm looking for a uh, shorting opportunity for a setup of a potential head and shoulders on a daily time frame. Keep in mind, if you look at ETH, it's all been lower highs since the all-time high, and all we're doing is doing another lower high. And this lower high is like kind of under this. Yeah, you took a little bit of liquidity from this level, but still, it's a lower high. So just keep that reality in check, okay? We're not even oversold yet, so we can go lower, go to oversold conditions, and then pop back up. And as you guys know, I've given you guys levels to the downside as it is. For a quick brief update, if we lose this level over here at 1160, 1165-ish, the midline of this channel, I'm looking for us to go test lower to like 1100 area. If we don't get a bounce at 1100, I'm looking for us to just go straight down, tag the bottom of the channel around 750, 670. These are the levels that I have. Please, be mindful of what you are trading and not going blindly. As a matter of fact, give me one quick second. Okay, so what I did was I reversed this fib that I had over here, and it was giving us targets to the upside. But what I want to do is I want to look for the lower targets on this larger consolidation, which is giving us around 480 to 263. Another thing I wanted to point out was this thing that's on my chart is this red vertical line, is the day that ETH went proof of stake. So the reason why I wanted to track this is because I know that all these guys bought 32 ETH, which is like almost 30 some thousand, $40,000 they invested for the proof of stake of ETH, and they've just been watching that investment dwindle down and down and down. Now, are these guys themselves gonna hold, or are they gonna sell for getting their money back? And is there a penalty for removing that validator node? And if they don't sell in a panic, are they going to double down to make sure that they can at least DCA into their investment kind of situation? So I don't know right now what the mentality is here, but the reason why that bottom was protected on ETH over Bitcoin is coming to the logic that it was because the ETH proof of stake is why people are holding it, and that's why the bottom didn't break. If these guys give up, then you'll see that drop come, and then we can look at these lower targets where I'm looking for my long anyway. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show you on the daily. You can go look at the 4 hour. And on the 4 hour, you can see we're just coming off of these lows. We're trying to find some support here. Going sideways here gives us the opportunity to go poke into 1210. But until we close above 1210, I'm not looking for that 1240, 1250 area. It is possible that we go tag that because there's so much bearishness in the market that it would be very, very easy and profitable for the short squeeze to occur to bring markets up to like 12, 10 and higher. A lot of people would get caught off guard, and it's going to hurt a lot of the shorts that are just stacking on the lows. And, they could have shorted here, here, over here, but no, they're shorting over here while we're going sideways. So of course they're the ones that are gonna be the fuel for a little bit of a rise. And on the 4 hour right now, if we can hold 1180 and go sideways, we are gonna more than likely tap into that higher level, probably within the next 2 to 4 hours. And then we can see the rollover into the afternoon, evening today, if that's gonna occur. So yeah, that is my look on ETH. If we do lose that 1180 level that I'm talking about, more than likely we're gonna gun for that 1100, low 1180 or 1080 level. So just keep that in mind. Okay, now let's go take a look at Bitcoin on a daily. So Bitcoin on a daily, also doing same thing as ETH, looking like it's putting in a dead cat bounce. What we need to do is have a 4 hour open and close above 1702, and then we can look for us to tag 17.4 and higher. If we can't get that 4 hour open and close above 17.2 or 17 even, you could go from 17 then 17.2. We're not looking for higher. More than likely, this is going to chop a little bit, consolidate, then poke up higher. So look for a level of support at around 16.4, 16.5, which is the golden pocket. And then underneath that, I think it was like 15.8, 15.6 to 15.5, I guess. If we lose those levels, obviously we're going to gun for much, much lower. And just like I did with ETH, I'll just show it to you because it's a weekend video. If we are losing this level over here at 16.4, 16.3, I'm looking for an accumulation at 15.5. If we can't get this accumulation at 15.5, we're going to go much lower, like 14.8 or even, 12.8, which is the magic number that I'm looking for, which is right here. Yeah, around 12.8. So it is what it is. We're going to need time to watch these price actions mature. As of right now, you are putting pressure to the downside. So as these candles occur, if we can't go sideways, we're not definitely poking up into 17 to test it for resistance. We'll probably go lower, test liquidity at like 15.8, and then take that back up and, consolidate, chop, 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 chop. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. Volume wise, I don't see anything. If we go to a 4 hour, 4 hour just looks like it's going sideways. And like I said, if we go sideways, we have the potential of tapping the liquidity over here at around 17,000, and then we can go all the way to 17.4 or 17.2 to 17.3 and then roll over if that's what needs to be done. Just to grab as much liquidity from the shorts on the bottom as possible and then roll over and then actually go break that low. So, did I draw it out? Yeah, there you go. So I want this to actually come up. Sorry. This was done like last night. The two possible paths I was looking for was this dead cat bounce, okay, into 1723 and then just roll on over. Or we're going to get scooped up on this golden pocket, which can still happen after that dead cat bounce. Now it can come up here, reject, come over here, get scooped up on my green line. Now get scooped up, make that higher low, and then we can just zoom on up out of here. Either we do a rounding bottom or we're going to do a little bit of shakeout with that inverse head and shoulder. But no matter what, it already looks like we're forming the fractal in this manner. So I'm just going to follow price action. We got three patterns here. We got that a higher low W. We got a head and shoulder distribution that turns into inverse head and shoulder accumulation on a golden pocket and ride on up. Or you got that rollover into the dead cat bounce rollover to form this inverse. There's however way it goes, doesn't matter to me. I'm just waiting for the levels. The formation and the fractal doesn't really do shit for me. It's the fact that I want to see how oversold or how overbought we are at certain points. Right now we are near oversold, so any like little bounces here, I would look for a long scalp into the resistance for a rollover around 17. And that's basically what I've already said. So that is what I'm looking for on Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. I don't want to waste any more time. Let me quickly look at Dixie. and then we can get out of here. And I know I looked at this yesterday, but you know, fresh look ain't gonna kill us. As you remember, I have the alert here at basically 105. If today markets open and we just gun past 105, you guys should look for more pain on Bitcoin and Ethereum to the downside. On the daily time frame, I mean on 4 hour, this already looks like it wants to go higher, but on a daily time frame, we have room to go test higher, at least 105.50. And then if we close this daily, next daily above 105.50, and this death cross doesn't occur, well, that will be the sign of the bear trap, and you will pump Dixie up, and you will see all other equities dump down to the shits. So the goal is we need Dixie to break up above here and close. Otherwise, if it rejects again off of here, then you can have this formation start playing out. Okay. I mean, yeah, I drew it all the way over here, but back in the day, it was like this because you want to use the EMA as support. It doesn't need to get a 101, but if you can use this EMA as support, that makes sense. So if it wants to reject here, come back down here, then come back up next week, that's also okay by me. But in my head, this looks like it wants to go higher. Not uh people are saying that this is possible head and shoulder. I mean, sure, but that's a Quasimodo head and shoulder because it's not equal unless it gets back up here and then rejects. So time will tell, time will tell. That's all I wanted to leave you guys here with today. I hope you guys are careful trading CME today. Keep in mind, Monday I will not be here all day almost. Maybe in the evening I'll be here, but all morning I definitely won't be here. Might not even make a video because I have to go into the city, and that's like at 4 in the morning. None of you guys want those pings that early, so I will do what I can. If I can make a video, I'll do it from the city, like mobile TA style, just to keep you guys updated into Monday Market Open. And yeah, aside from that, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already. If you would like to trade with me live, please feel free to join me on the Discord server. The link is in the description of this video below. We're always charting there. Now we're looking at all kind of altcoins. The future is great for the channel is what I'm saying. We're about 320 subs in right now. We have all the time in the world ahead of us and a bunch of opportunities with trading together coming. So please feel free to join if you're interested. Last but not least, if you have any questions or concerns, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to maintain this routine. So I thank you, all you members that are actually paying the $20 a month. I promise that it will be well worth it in the long run if it hasn't been already. Once again, guys, thank you so much. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Be safe. See you at the CME Open.